Good evening, Weekend Bar Top Nation. Today is the final, April 19th of 2024. Now, if you've watched our videos before, and we all have, you might think I'm antisocial, but I'm not. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm a social butterfly. I like people and they love me.
You're the elusive butterfly.
Anyway,
Yeah.
I have a problem. Shut up.
Yes.
I have a problem. I've had a problem recently. When I go running now in the morning time, people don't wave hello to me or say hello back when I tell them good morning.
Because it's the way you run. You're like this.
I'm not going to show that. Anyway, last week in the morning, April 9th it was, on Tuesday, I said hello to a lot of people running, and not one said anything back to me, which I was really surprised by. Then I realized they're all retired people out walking their dog, and they're probably afraid. I don't know. So I went past a bus stop with a girl inside, and I said, good morning. She jumped out and said, good morning, it's springtime. Ah, how are you? And I said, I stopped. And I went back and I said, you've made my day. You've made my entire day. Thank you very much. Good on you. Then, when I got nearly home, about a block away, I pointed to a guy on a bike that went like this. Following him, he spun the bike around, came back to see me. I thought I knew him, and I did not. I said to him, I thought I knew you, I do not. And he said, that's okay, older guy, that's okay. I like talking to people.
Loser.
No, he's not.
Pedophile?
Nope. Really? Pedophile? Really?
I don't know. Maybe you thought you had a small child at home. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
You'll regret that when in a minute. You're going to regret that.
was gay.
So you're going to regret that too in a minute. So anyway, we started talking. I told them all about the people I walked past or jogged past, and they say nothing to me. And the old bus stop, and I grew up in Fairview. And he said, that's really funny. I used to teach at Halifax West for 25 years.
Oh, no.
And I said, wait, on a bicycle?
Mr. Fishman!
Holy shit, it was! Look at that!
Caleb
Right
Fishman.
out of the gate, Brenda Lee.
my
Right,
God.
Jew
Right.
heaven. He's a good Jew.
look, right out of the gate, off the cuff. Good for you.
I know. Caleb Fishman. Does he still look the same, Mr. High Pocket?
He does. Look, he's
I love
how
him.
old is he now?
100.
Oh, he's out riding that bike,
Oh,
being a
big
gentleman.
bike he drove in
So,
school.
okay, so
Oh, Mr. Fishman.
a
that's
bit about
what he
him.
did.
When I was in high school, which was a long time ago, he was a
No
legend.
wonder I drink.
No,
He,
me
no,
too.
he was a legend.
He was.
When I was in grade
Yes,
11,
he was.
I love Caleb.
give you a couple of ideas. When I was in grade 11, we had a ski trip planned. 2 buses were going. On the day of the trip, it was announced we don't have enough people to go, chaperones. Fishman heard the announcement, and between classes, between the 9 o'clock class, 10 o'clock class, during the break, all my friends were doing high fives. Why you all happy? None of us gun
Three
skiing.
of them? Sorry.
Ha. No, so anyway,
I
Mr.
like
Fishman.
whiskey and people and possibly 3 people.
Okay, so Mr. Fishman volunteered immediately.
Oh, he was a good
So
guy.
we got go skiing that day. When I was in grade 12, Mr. Fishman, who rode his bike to work every day, remember that, wiped out in the parking lot. The big joke used to be going around, how does Mr. Fishman get to work each day? In the wintertime, he falls down a lot. He probably did. Anyway, he came in and wiped out in front of the entire school, everyone in the parking lot. And all the grade 10s who did not teach burst out laughing. And all the grade 12s ran over
To help him.
to dust him off, pick him up, all that stuff.
Put his yarmulke back on.
And afterwards, stop that. Afterwards, we were inside. All the grade 12s were talking to the grade 10s. They said, don't.
Don't mess with Caleb.
Not that guy. Not that guy. Don't ever mock him.
I can't believe you've
What?
gone this long without sitting down and having a shot.
Hold the
Because we're
phone.
talking about Mr. Fishman.
Yeah.
He's iconic.
So anyway, I want to give a shout out to that guy.
I love Mr.
Yeah, he
Fishman.
was a total legend.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe I was my first time ever actually talking to him was last week.
Oh, really? I talk to him all the time whenever I see him.
Yeah. So anyway, it's great to see him out and about, looking great, being a gentleman, saying hello to everyone.
Just
And
one
that is
thing.
all, yeah.
Just one thing. I got one thing to say. Caleb, props. You're a legend. People love you, and
Yeah.
they still remember.
Yeah.
All right? They
Look,
still remember.
I graduated
Props,
way
brother.
back.
Props.
And he did not teach me, by the way.
No.
He did not teach me, but he
He
was
didn't
one.
teach me either.
But he was a guy. In 3 years, I never heard one
Nasty thing
one
to say.
nasty thing, one derogatory thing in 3 years about that man. Anyway, shout out.
Yeah.
Teachers today are not like that at all. Whoop, there goes the cat.
No, that's because Kim had her arm in the
All right.
Are you okay, buddy?
Now, John, what are we
Yes.
drinking tonight?
Hey.
Oh, one more thing. One more thing.
Actually, I
a
did
further
it
afterthought,
with
I
different
don't
things,
think
and
as a
I
child,
went
a
back
kid, a teenager, you ever
and
taught
lost them.
who didn't come away a better individual for it.
That's true.
Okay,
I was,
now,
I was unfortunate enough not to be taught by Caleb Fishman. The funny part of it is he's well respected. He is, as far as I'm concerned,
loved.
the man. That's all there is to it.
Everybody
and
I
what
knew
we're drinking
that had him as a
tonight is
teacher
this.
was
We're finishing
enthralled
this
by him.
off. This
What
is
is
what
that?
they call
Bladen Bow.
Bladen Bow. Right? Is it
It
a
is
small
Bow.
batch Kentucky bourbon?
Yeah, I'll take that.
I did some research on it, and unfortunately, I was misled.
Is it 22 years old?
No, this particular one is not, but the Bladen Bow does put out a 22 bottle or 22-year-old bottle of bourbon.
I like that.
The one thing that I did find out is the 22-year-old is not what you want to call cheap.
I can imagine.
It's not. It's
It's got
I
different
just can't do that.
way up.
Yeah.
But this here, I'm not sure what the
I don't think
age
they
is
put
on
it
this.
We couldn't find it at the liquor store.
No.
It's the international garlic.
It is 45%, 45.5% alcohol. It is a Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey from Louisville, of all places.
Okay.
So we've had this before, or we started to have it before a couple of weeks back, and it is absolutely spectacular. There's no doubt about it. So we're going to polish this puppy off, and if necessary, I have another bottle that can be smacked.
It was that good.
Yes, it was that good. Anyway, here we go. There we go.
Fine, but
No worries there. Everett, for you, I have this.
Will you get the
Unfortunately,
vegetable
people, I will not be able to partake in this particular stuff this week
Medication?
due to the fact that I have medication for a knee, that I'm still recovering from a motorcycle accident, and I have been informed there's a possibility that it may have to have a knee replacement because of it. But anyway, because of the painkillers that I am on, I am no longer able to partake in this.
Okay.
But my friend Everett is going to give you what he thinks, and I guarantee you one thing, he's not going to steer you wrong, because this, folks, ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely fabulous.
Okay, to Fishman.
He's alive.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Where's your shot glass, honey?
I'm not having any
So I
sweet.
know, but Kimmy's gonna have a sip of it.
Are you want some?
I'll just have a small one, yeah. If that's
Okay.
Yeah, for sure.
Very good.
Hang on just a second.
Now,
I'm going to pour my sister a small batch here, probably just a half
That's
batch.
fine.
There we go.
Yeah, no more than that.
And let her give her.
Opinion?
Yeah.
Expert.
okay, what do you think? I'm feeling no burn again. You feel a burn?
No, and that's really nice.
Yeah.
Isn't that nice?
It's
Okay.
really
It's
nice.
All
got
right.
a really nice.
And I'm a woman, so there you go.
No, it's got, when you drink it, instead of that burn that you have going down your
Wow,
throat,
no,
you end
that's-
up getting that nice warm glow that comes up
That
as
is
it goes
so
down.
amazing.
There's nothing
It's
that
awesome.
you need to turn around and say, "Oh my God, is this going to get better as you drink more?"
That is not harsh at all.
It sets
Yeah.
you off right at the time when you
Uh,
realize that you're
you would
drinking
you would
something
think
special.
you would think it's it can't be 45.5%.
No,
Think it.
that's the thing.
It
I
is,
mean,
yeah.
The higher
I
the
just-
alcohol content, whether it's whiskeys or bourbons or whatever, the higher the alcohol
You expect some
content,
kind of a
the
burn
more
going
harsh
down,
the
yeah.
burn.
Yeah.
well, I
And
The first, but
unfortunately,
anyway.
at this at 45.5%, it doesn't give you
No.
that. It gives you that really nice,
Yeah.
smooth, wonderful taste. And as it goes down, when it comes back, it seems to give you a nice warm glow that goes all the way up your throat, all the way into your
Oh, it's
taste
happening
buds.
right now.
It's beautiful. It's
Okay.
absolutely
Um,
magnificent.
45%.
Anyway,
Doesn't taste like it.
45
No,
anyway,
it's just
shout out to Mr.
and I'm
Fishman.
not even getting any backlash.
Props, buddy.
Yes.
All right, we'll catch you all in a bit.